Good morning. I say morning, it's actually morning. I got out of work at 3 o'clock this morning. It is now 7:35. I am all packed up. I'm waiting for my son, little Trey, and his mother to come pick me up so we can all go camping for an overnighter. You guys want to see what happens? Cool. Me too. Let's see what happens. Good morning. We're on the road. Where are we going? Going camping. We got Trey and Luna and me, and there's a special guest who doesn't want to be on camera. I'm so tired looking.
And I am so bored looking.
That's better. Yeah, he's so video game playing looking. But I'm not driving at the moment, so that's cool. Look at me, Lee. How beautiful I am. Look at that. Alright, we'll catch up with you soon. We're going to a Clatsop State Forest. It's near Olympia. Because Fawn needs to go to Olympia, so we're going to go and be near there. And we got it super easy peasy. I got the 2-burner stove, and we're just going to make some food and sit by a fire and be about a 10 and just chill out. We'll take you along. Cool. All right, catch up soon. Well, we got a spot. All these campsites they're okay. They'll do. They're not great. They're not terrible. They're cheap. If you have the Discovery Pass, you can stay in these for free for 7 nights. We're at the Margaret McKinney campground, and there's not a lot of spots left. We did come out on a Saturday. It is a little rainy, but there's still plenty of we'll make it work, you know? I'm gonna set up the camp. Golly, my hair is all fun. So here's our campsite. There's a little table. I got my little stove out already. Little campfire grate, not too big. There's a nice little hill down here. Might explore that later, we'll see. What brought this on? Well, Fawn had to go to Olympia and she didn't feel like driving by herself, so she invited me and Trey to go to Olympia with her. And then I didn't want to come all the way up here and then not go camping, so I brought up the idea of camping. So set up a couple tents, and then we'll go pick her back up in town, which is not far. That's what made me choose this particular area, was that it was right near what she had to do, which is like an all-day event thing. So there it is. I'm gonna set up camp, and then we'll check back with you. All right? Cheers. Long day, and I didn't film any of it. I'm standing underneath the tarp. I did finally get up. It took an hour and a half to put up. There's really not a whole lot going on today. Trey and I just mostly took it easy. After we set up camp, we went and got some firewood, which we bought because it's wet. And I was trying to go light, so I didn't bring a saw and all that. And right now his mom's reading to him in the tent, and I'm gonna have a beer, sit by the fire, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Got a couple little hazy IPAs and just chill out. see the fire? Trey, say hi. Trey, say hi. Alright, well, I'll update y'all tomorrow. We're gonna maybe take some adventure stuff and make it like an adventure. Like don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Check out some town. Yeah. What did we do for lunch today? That was pretty good.
We had a burger and fries.
At that little diner, right?
Yeah. And what we had for dessert was
Oh, what did we do for dessert?
bananas with chocolate.
Yep.
And
Roasted some bananas over the fire with some chocolate
and
in them.
And-
Slice it down the middle.
peel everything. And what we had for dinner. This might be strange that you probably haven't had before, but grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner.
And chili, but Trey didn't really. I don't think he tried the chili.
I didn't.
Maybe we'll try the chili tomorrow at home. Maybe.
How about the NSO?
Maybe. I thought the chili was really good. I made it from super duper from scratch, but I didn't soak the beans long enough, so the beans were a little hard. But the flavor was pretty nice. Anyway, that's that. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so tonight's just gonna be chill by the fire with a beer and go to bed. That's gonna be it. All right, we'll catch up with you soon. Out. Say good morning.
Good morning. It's the next morning. We're leaving now
Yeah, why are we breaking out so fast?
because it's pouring.
All right, go get in the car, buddy. Go get in the car.
Bye.
We'll do a wrap up at breakfast, okay?
Yeah,
All right, go.
we're just giving you a blow. Now what?
Yep, it's pouring. It rained all morning. It started raining late last night, and most of you will know there's something really calming and comforting about sleeping in a tent, and a rainstorm coming through, just patting on the roof. First, once you get past the anxiety of, oh no, everything's gonna be wet. But the rain was forecast for 50-50 this morning, and so I had already put anything. I could put anything away that could get ruined by wet. I had all the wood and everything all tucked away, and it wasn't a problem if it rained throughout the night. But we woke up and it's just beating down, and I looked at the forecast this morning because I do have a little bit of service here, and it went from 50-50 to a 50% chance of showers to 95% chance of rain through the entire morning. That's just not fun, especially since we were just gonna spend the day out here. If it was gonna be like another couple nights or whatever, we just power through it, get a big fire going, rip it, and maybe set the tarp up a little different or something. But nah, we're gonna pack it all up and just head into the town to get some pancakes. And then if the rain eases up, maybe we'll do a little day tripping on the side. But we wanted to give you a quick show you in the light what this setup kind of looked like. I did break down most of my stuff and get whatever I could in the car already, but give you a little quick peek, okay? There's the tent. It's now getting wet because somebody small ran away from it with the door wide open. A little fire going here. I'm gonna leave. I burned off whatever I had set up kindling this morning to try and entice people out of the tent, but it did not work, so I'm just gonna let it go, and someone will have some damp kindling they can use next time. Now here's the tarp I rigged up. Went from that tree all the way across the ridgeline to that tree. They were the two closest ones that were close enough to the table and the fire to be able to kind of like use both and still stay dry. The choice of spot was not great, but there wasn't a whole lot of choice. So All right. Catch up with you soon. I'll show you a breakdown and just be out and go get some breakfast. Cheers. So if I can't hear, I understand. So here's the deal. I didn't want to film in there and be rude, but we found a Mondo flea market. It's like this old mall. This whole place.
And we also found a pound puppy.
Yeah, Trey got a pound puppy. I got a handful of DVDs.
And I also
structure in front. And then we could have walked around in there for hours and hours and hours, but it was time to get going, or else we would get stuck. But yeah, I didn't want to film inside and be rude. I didn't want to like make it like it was some sort of like roadside attraction, but it totally was. We had this breakfast at this little diner, a little stroll. Yeah, of course.
And my dad's also gave me 2 quarters to play a machine, and gave me 3 gumballs. Wanted to try to get in goal so you could win, and I won 1.
Nice. All right, well, back on the road. We'll see if there's any more stops. We'll fill you in.
Yeah,
So it just became a little road trip.
Yep.
All right, here it is.
Yes, we are at the restaurant.
I
got this from the dollar store from the machine, and these 2 little characters.
So everybody gets to pick a stop on the road trip. Trey's stop was to the dollar store.
Yes, and I got warhead candies.
All the places we could stop.
I got warhead candies and also these mini characters I showed you. And I also got Fun Dip.
So Trey got candy and toys.
Yep. And I also
here comes our appetizers. Bye.